All right. First, thank you for coming. Appreciate everybody coming to the press conference today. Had a good practice today. I know our kids are excited. Excited to get the win last week at Senior Day. Win the last game of the year, in regular season game of the year for the fourth year in a row. I think that speaks to the character of all the kids that have come through the program. They find a way to finish the regular season strong, and we're very excited to have a chance to represent the Eastern Division of the American Athletic Conference. Tremendous respect for the United States Naval Academy. Academy of Matalolo's a tremendous coach, one of the best in the country, and a great friend of mine. I texted him last week after they had clinched it, and I'm honored to have a chance to share the field with them. They have a tremendous football team. It will be quite a challenge for us. Because we probably ask lots of questions about stopping them. No one stops them. I mean, they're playing tremendous football right now. But we're going to go out. We're going to try to play good, hard-nosed football. We're going to try to run our offense against a really good defense, tremendous defensive line for them. We're going to try to play well on special teams, and then play Temple defense and see where the chips fall within them. So it'll be a great opportunity. It's always hard to win on the road. It's our second straight, conference championship game, second straight one on the road, so we understand some of the challenges that presents. But it's a place we've been before, at least I've been before, and we're excited to play. So with that, I'll see what questions you have.
What are some things that you can take away from that game you played Navy 2 years ago? Anything?
Well, I think, there's a lot of kids that are seniors now that played that game. I think when we watched that game from a couple years ago, you see a team that on Temple that just didn't play super hard or super well. And this is a team in the Naval Academy that challenges you to your core. I mean, they physically come at you in every single play. And so I think when we go back and look at that film, it's a challenge to all of us to make sure that physically, we are ready to play as hard as we can and play as well as we can. A lot of times I know people think it comes down to X's and O's, but they have an answer in this offense for everything that you do, no matter what you're in. I mean, you watch every week someone comes up with something different and they have an answer for it. It comes down to, in our mind, we can get off blocks and tackle. And we didn't do that great 2 years ago. And then also offensively, we didn't do very much 2 years ago. It was a 31-24 game. We scored on defense. And to have a chance, you have to play well on offense. You have to control the clock. You have to put up some points on the board so your defense isn't consistently under siege. So, that's really kind of the takeaways, other than the fact that, it's a difficult team to play against because they're a really good team.
What have you seen out of Will Worth this year, the season that he's come in and had for them?
Yeah, I mean, he's a tremendous competitor. I think he's the type of guy, Will Worth is, that puts the team on his back. And 25 touchdowns. He's physical. He's elusive. He's an extremely accurate quarterback. He throws the ball really well. And when it's not there, you see him scramble and make plays. And so he's added a dimension to them that I think has made him more dangerous. And he's another big physical guy. The thing that this is an offensive line that's 300 pounds across the board. Their center's 327. So it's significantly different in terms of the body weights than Army. They have a fullback who's 260 pounds, and now the quarterback's a big physical guy as well. So it's really power football. It's really kind of a lot like us in that, whereas we don't run the option, we line up and kind of come right downhill at you. They have the ability to run the option. If you're to make a mistake, it's a big play, but they also have a true power element, and that's why they've set, had historic numbers the last couple of years.
How unique is this in football?